guys, so welcome back. I'm just coming to you guys with a quick and easy wash and go routine that I've been doing. In this video, as you guys can see, my hair is very dry. I did wash it the night before. It's early in the morning, that's why I have the mush face. So here I'm just showing you guys my hair. My hair is about 95% dry, and I'm gonna go in with my leave-in conditioner, and the leave-in conditioner I use is the Shea Moisture. I believe it's the coconut hibiscus leave-in or rinse out conditioner. I struggled showing you guys the product right here, so ignore that. So I'm gonna put that on first and work that in, especially on my ends, because you want to make sure that your ends are always moisturized. Even if you are doing a wash and go using a gel, is very important. So I'm doing this wash and go on 95% dry hair, and the reason being is because I found that when I would do my hair on my wash and goes on dripping wet hair, the gel will not stick to my strands, if that makes sense, because I have low porosity hair and my hair repels water. So I learned that if I put it on 85 to 95% dry hair, I would get one, less frizz, and two, more hold, and three, a longer lasting wash and go. Like these wash and goes usually last me a week, whereas if I were to do this on soaking wet hair, it will last me maybe 3 days before puffing up and me wanting to put it in a bun. So I'm using the Wetline Xtreme. This is the second time I've ever used it. I usually use the Crystal Eco Styler. Excuse my face, the smell wasn't all that, but I usually use the Crystal Eco Styler. That's the clear one, and that is really good, especially for my slick back ponytails, which I'll probably do a tutorial on. But this has way better hold, and I find that my hair is more moisturized, if that makes any sense. So I'm sectioning off my hair so that I can work in smaller sections and get the gel, through my hair properly. I'll get it. So I'm sectioning off my hair so that I can add the gel in, and I try to do them in thin sections so that I can properly get it through my hair. I have very thick hair, so I put it on my roots, which I think is important because your roots tend to puff up first, meaning that you sweat and all that extra stuff, and then I bring it down to my ends. If I do need more on my ends, I put extra, if that makes any sense. And also in this video, I will be doing the shingling method. This is the first time that I'm actually doing it. And reason being is because when my hair naturally clumps on its own, so I don't really need a tangle teaser or a dead-end brush in most places of my hair. And I found that when I let my hair clump on its own, I have a lot more single strand knots, or just, I guess, like webbing, like the hair connecting to other hairs, and it's really annoying. And I rather my hair kind of be on its own, like separate. It does make smaller curls in my hair, opposed to me just raking it through and letting it be, but it lessens the amount of tangle that I have later on when it's time for me to rinse my hair out. So I'm doing that all throughout my hair, and I'm doing the same steps over and over. I'm going to eventually speed up the video, but I just wanted you guys to see how I actually shingle my hair. So if you're watching the video and you still don't really understand what shingling is, so if you watch closely, I'm taking the section, then I'm gonna put gel through that big section. After I rake the gel through that big section, I'm going to separate the bigger section into smaller sections and take my finger and twirl the individual little pieces. That gives some people more definition than others. Like I said, for me, I already experienced clumping by just simply putting the product through my hair and raking it through. But like I said, I don't like the tangling after a while, like as my hair gets older. So I rather section it into smaller curls in their individual little sections, and they could leave each other alone, if you feel me. You know what I mean? Because when you have natural hair, it could be a little bit unruly at times. This is a little bit more time consuming, and some people say they do experience a little bit of breakage when they do this method. I don't. I'm very gentle with my hair. I wouldn't recommend doing it all the time, but if you know you don't mind a little bit of breakage, I guess, which is not okay, I'm just saying, then do what you got to do. So this wash and go did not take me that long. It took me about 30 to 40 minutes, whereas if I was doing this on wet hair, it would have taken me like a good hour, or maybe not an hour, but closer to an hour, to be honest. But this takes no time because I'm able to get the product through my hair without water interrupting me, like I said before. So am I going to do my edges? I think so. I'm going to take a toothbrush. Yes, I'm going to take a toothbrush and do my edges, which are not going to stay down anyways. If you find little frizzies, you can go over those little areas with some more gel. So I'm here doing my baby hairs, which, like I said, are very stubborn. And I'm going to show you guys the rest of my hair. Once you're finished with your wash and goes, do not touch it. The more you touch is the more frizz. Let it dry, okay? In the end, I'm going to show you guys a couple of pictures of my hair days after. So I hope this was very helpful and you guys enjoyed this easy tutorial on how to do a wash and go. Alright, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and add me on Instagram if you like.